Hello, everybody. I am your androgynous AI game show host from the Future Caster.
And I am your amazing agender avian co-host, Ravi the Owl.
Everybody's already shown up already. Hi, Nymeria Streams. Hi, Colby Inky. Hello.
Howdy, y'all.
Oh, gosh. This is the first stream in quite a while where we are not playing Pokemon. Which is
no monsters, no pockets.
Monsters. Well, there are maybe monsters, but in the kind of like I guess criminal sense, the metaphorical sense.
Caster, that's showing a very perhaps uneducated view of crime.
Crime truly is watching people run around a mansion and then possessing them to do crimes.
I think it is. You know what? I think it's fair to call Moriarty a monster. However, looking at him, there's the monster that steals your heart and your life.
Yeah, they were like, oh, we need to, in good anime tradition. Also, hi, Maswin, hello. They were like, we're gonna go and take Sherlock Holmes, the IP that is more or less in the public domain, and definitely in the public domain now. And go and make them all incredibly anime, which is...
Yeah, I think bold direction to make Sherlock a twink. I appreciate that. I don't know if I'd call it a bold direction to make Moriarty vaguely gay-coded. However, I think he's fun.
He is fun. I mean, this Sherlock Holmes compared to Herlock Sholmes in like the great Ace Attorney games, I prefer this Sherlock personally. A choice as hell, TBH. Yeah. Some of the character designs of the other characters in this game.
Oh no. Oh yeah. So there is one glaringly obvious. There's an elephant in the room when it comes to the character designs, but I'm going to point out two of the characters are twinks that are so almost identical.
One of the characters it's like, it helps that they're NetNavi coded, yes. One of the characters is very, is honestly non-binary icon, but we'll get to that. Rafi, what is CrimeSight aside from a game doomed to failure?
CrimeSight is an anime Clue Among Us social deduction game that it really is kind of like playing Clue, kind of like playing Among Us. It's not exactly like any of those things because this is a video game that is, while inspired by board games, is not a board game in and of itself. The idea is that Sherlock and Moriarty are basically different AIs simulating, like, Moriarty is simulating a crime that Sherlock must prevent, and possessing various people in a spooky mansion. So this is basically taking your classic mansion murder mystery, and throwing a bit of a layer of abstraction onto it, where there is a killer and there is a victim. Sherlock needs to prevent Moriarty from wielding the killer to obliterate the victim.
Inky says, have I played Smash? I mean, I have played every Smash Brothers. Do I play Smash currently? No. It's a shame because Sora was like the character aside. There were three characters that I really wanted. Oh, hey Bees! Hey, thank you for raiding. Thank you for passing the love over.
Yeah. Hey Bees.
We were previously on Bees. I was previously on Bees' channel, co-commentating their practice runs of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Shredder's Revenge for the speedrun stream that is coming out on Saturday as part of Unapologetically Black and Fast on the Games Done Quick Twitch channel. We will be live at 5 p.m. Eastern, 10 p.m. UK time. It's going to be real good. Please do join us for that. But yes, there were like three characters. You know, there was a period of time where like they were asking, what characters would you want in Smash? And I was like, the Inklings, Bayonetta, and Sora. And I got my wish. across the board.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good picks.
Yeah. I was very satisfied with those picks. Goodness me. So it was kind of like, oh yeah, please do. It'll be going on from like lunchtime Eastern on the Games Done Quick channel. There's a whole bunch of games going. Definitely catch the Super Monkey Ball 1 speedrun by P's S&B as well. That's also going to be great. But yeah, do tune in. I will be, and you'll get to hear my dulcet tones commenting on a video game that I know a little, based on a cartoon series that I know nothing about at all. But setting all of that aside, yes, CrimeSight, digital board game, a little bit a hidden role game like Werewolf, a little bit a worker placement game, and a little bit chess, all combined with a sprinkling of cyberpunk and certain game mechanics that can only happen in a digital environment. But
I would say certainly a sprinkling of cyber.
yes, very little punk involved. True, very cyber pop maybe.
There we go.
That comparison to NetNavi coded it definitely tracks here. But yeah, the thing is though, is that this game is entirely a live service game. That you only play other people, which makes sense for a versus board game, right? But we're currently in an environment that is, let's say, oversaturated with live service versus games, and this game has no single player contingent at all. Wondering why it even has to be live service. There's no reason for it not to be client to client if you're playing with your friends.
Right.
Very true. Honestly, this could have had a single player campaign and they just didn't bother. But for now,
yeah, the big punchline for those who do not know is that this is a live service game that is set to be a dead service game in a couple of months. So Caster and I had looked at this and gone like, oh, this would be fun to play together at some point.
And we didn't get around to it, and now suddenly it's like, hey, in March, this game's dead. And we're like, oh.
It's never to be seen again. So yeah, we're getting in there while the getting is good.
Yeah, there were probably very few recorded streams of this game being played.
Do you remember my room code?
I don't. So if you could message it to me on Discord, that'd be fantastic.
You there, Caster?
I'm here. Hello.
Oh boy. Something has happened.
Check 1 2. Check 1 2.
There we go. I can hear you now.
Oh, interesting. You can only hear me when I'm tabbed in to CrimeSight, so that's interesting.
What?
I have it doing an audio ducking thing. I'll turn that off, and then hopefully that'll fix it. Clearly wants to do silly things to my sound info from tabbed away. Check 1 2. Okay, yeah, no, it was the way it was doing audio ducking. Very strange. Anyway, yeah, if you would please message me on Discord the code.
Why, sure.
I mean, we could probably do it on screen, but like,
you know, I think this lends an aura of mystery to it, and how appropriate is that?
Genuinely, if people did actually join, that would be wild as fuck. This is not a game where you could really grief somebody in, I don't think. I guess you'd be able to see my actions on stream.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
So, let's see, what was I gonna say? Oh, fun, yes. I can emoji at you. So here, what was I gonna say? Caster and I have played the tutorial, and we've both done at least one kind of like test match against the AI. I've not played as Moriarty yet. Caster has, but Caster has informed me that, you know, it's pretty similar to playing as Sherlock. So
yeah.
we're not going to be bringing the highest tier play, but honestly, if you wanted to find the highest tier CrimeSight play, I wish you the best of luck the universe could possibly provide.
But there's probably some Japanese streams of this that have played it pretty thoroughly. But yeah.
Probably. Okay, do you want to get into this?
Yeah, no, I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay.
The difference between griefing and being bad is hard to discern, really. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this is a board game, and I'm not terrible at board games, so this should be fine. But my self-confidence on this today is not very high. We'll see how we do.
I see, okay.
Well, I suppose it's pretty obvious who is whom. Well, this is just great. The weather report didn't blah 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 blah.
Looks like the road's been cut off. We're not going anywhere.
You must be joking. I just finished off the last of the food supplies.
Oh dear, I don't suppose we could make it home on foot, could we?
What, in this? I vote we just stay put and wait for help. It'll be a few days at most. A few days? Chicken's dropping by the minute.
This is so fast.
I'm sure there's something left to eat. Besides, it's all warm and safe here.
I'd like to. We should be shaking hands as being the only players to actually read all of this.
And we're being told by our own resident AIs about what's going on.
I need to not look at the stream.
Yeah, please don't.
Okay. How do
I hope you did. I hope you didn't see the information. That is.
No, I did not see any. I did not see any information.
Long story short, what's going on here is that we already know who is whose role. I know somebody who is supposed to be killed, and I also know somebody who is going to be killing them. So my job is to direct. Oh, I need to mute you so you can't see what I'm doing, I think, or something like that.
Mute.
Oh yeah, do you see the little radio symbol in the bottom right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can click that, so if I emote, you can't see it, and vice versa.
You.
Because for some reason I can see your cursor moving around, but I don't know whether that is.
Oh, true. Yeah, I can. Okay, interesting. So
can you see my cursor moving around? Oh, okay. When it's dialogue, it's you can see it, but in this mode you can't. Okay, excellent.
Yeah.
Right.
Can you see?
Yes, I can. I can see the messages. I can see
Very
the
good.
So yes, my job is to go and kill a person marked in red. I think I can do this. So this is the person that we need to kill, and this is the person who has to do it. And I need to organize a circumstance where the person who needs to... this is the person who needs to die, and this is the person who needs to do it. I need to make sure that the person who needs to do it finds a weapon in the space, and then is alone with the murder victim. Meanwhile, Raffi is moving everybody around to get people to be in certain rooms, to go and prevent me from murdering.
Let's see. Yes, thinking. Putting my brain to good use.
Okay. I can only move 2 people. Raffi can move 3. If we both try to move the same person, I take precedence.
Which can reveal to me. Okay.
Yes, because I cannot move the victim around.
I think you moved Berkeley there to do that.
We both moved the same person.
Okay.
But I took precedence there.
Interesting. Okay. So I know Catherine is not.
No problem. Thanks, Masmoon. See you soon.
Not the victim. I'll see ya.
Yeah, Catherine cannot be the victim, but they might be the murderer. Who knows?
And Catherine did pick up a weapon, which is not very poggers.
Hey, you know, who knows what any of those points of interest are?
Okay. Let's see. Very interesting that was the choice to have Catherine move all the way up there to do that. Is there a tactical reason why you would want Catherine to be exhausted? Or I know you can't be trying to isolate her, because that would be not
definitely within
conducive.
movement range. Okay, I'm locked in.
Okay, I'm nearly done. And commit. Okay.
An interesting thing we both realized today, that we can move up to our required number of people. So Raffi as Sherlock can move up to 3, and I can move up to 2.
I had a feeling you were moving Berkeley. Okay. Huh. Well, thank you for giving Berkeley some food. Yeah, please note the logo on the back of Berkeley's outfit
saying flesh.
In all of the promo art, they corrected that to fresh, but they did not. Oh yeah, his shirt says fresh, but his jacket says flesh. Oh no.
What a weird oversight.
One might even call it a crime site.
Ooh,
okay.
Sprinting.
Yeah, interesting. Okay. So I've already figured out, I've narrowed it down to half of the crowd for who the victims are. So with that knowledge, yeah, that is, needless to say, that is going to inform
what happens in the future, yeah.
Oh, okay, so I'm... Okay, so... Man, needing to go and feed everyone like this is... You know, I was going to make a joke, but I, honest to God, cannot think of another game that is highly concerned with feeding people.
Yeah, no, part of the, at the end of the every 3 actions, it's a change of day. So after the 3rd action, it becomes nighttime. People have to eat food, and if they don't eat food, they become ill and can't move as far. And also at the end of the 3rd day, the computer will check if the culprit and the victim are 3 squares away from each other, which would be within killing range. If they are or aren't, it does a whole bunch of things in terms of who might be the killer or who might not be.
Aha, okay. So I'm rapidly narrowing down who is the target. I still don't have a great idea of who the killer is. But that's much harder information to acquire.
Ooh. A new day is upon us. We're now going to find out whether the killer is within 3 spaces.
Use twink magic. Okay. Is not... Okay. Not within 3 areas of the target.
So both of us are given this information of the plausible victims here.
I see. Okay, so... Let's see. Very interesting. Noting this, I can... Okay, yes. Thank you, Mr. Locke. Okay, so now I can, if I move my cursor over the... Oh, interesting. I
over
can
a person,
see your cursor moving around.
Only during these group dialogue sequences.
Right, okay. Oh my... Okay, no, hold on. Why is there 1, 2, 3, 4 at the bottom? Interesting.
So you can, there's a whole bunch of different, I think you can, oh, there was probably the idea of paid DLC for different emotes and shit like that. That just never got off the ground because
Okay, so now, yeah, I'm able to see by holding middle click or tab on people, you know, if they are the victim, here is who could be their killer. Oh, right, okay, we are committing commands now. Ha 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 ha. Okay.
Oh, hi,
Yes.
Limitless. You are saying some suspicious things. I don't know what that is supposed to mean.
That that is indeed a very strange thing.
Yeah, if you continue to be very strange, I may have to, for my own and for my channel's safety, please block you. So please establish that you are
I
a
don't know about
human.
you. I always come into chat saying burn 13 cozy. Let's see.
It's the burnteenth, clearly.
My favorite holiday.
I like that there's like the little predictive thing about who's most likely to win at the top.
Yeah, which
Not encouraging.
Honestly, bold. Bold, I do not feel that. Oh my god, okay. I just realized I tabbed over to see chat, and in doing so, I did not actually process your screen at all, but let's see. Yeah, figuring out how to move forward from here is an interesting thing.
Having a lot of units grouped up next to each other is very interesting.
It certainly is that. Good to know that's something you're thinking about a lot.
Hey, remember at the end of the day, you're told about whether the killer is close to the victim or not, and that can actually give a lot of information.
Totally. Yes. Okay. I think so. I can control the killer.
I don't know.
I think if you don't control the killer, I probably can.
I can't control the victim.
Right. Okay. Oh no, let's do smart things instead of stupid things. Oh, but what if? Oh, alas. Okay.
But what if you threw though?
I know, right? This arm is winding up, buddy. Okay, so okay, so we're going to do this instead. Yes, we are figuring it out. Hello. And okay. Thank you for your patience. And note that the characters always go A, B, C, D, E, F.
Yes.
Though there is an exception to that I do not remember.
If somebody's injured, they go late. And if they are trying to make a murder action, they go last. Always last.
I see.
Because otherwise, Agatha being the killer is too strong.
Yes, this makes sense. Ugh. Freeman, you're such a brat. Being so upset about starvation. Come on. I need to remind myself what the tear gas actually does.
It works in the same way as if there are gas leaks. If you end your turn in there, it counts as a point of damage against you, in the same way that hunger or being attacked by a wolf does.
Okay.
Okay. Well.
Hello?
Sorry, it was ignoring an input, and I was like,
Ah, I see.
But it's fine.
Perhaps the crime is in sight, or perhaps it's just out of reach. Think about it.
It's so tiny. It's so tiny on the screen. Smug. You can only carry one weapon. So if you pick up a second weapon, you drop it.
I do mind if you do, Catherine. That's right, Owl cameo. It's Bird Gaming. Okay, yes, we...
What? What options do we have here?
Let's see.
Huh.
So it's not possible to starve to death, right?
No.
Okay.
I think if you have 2 days in a row with no food, it counts as taking 2 wounds. Characters that have taken 2 wounds are then vision impaired and can't see other things that are going on in the same room. So if somebody is So if a murder is about to occur and there is a third person in the room, but they are vision impaired, they don't see it and don't count. So you can definitely win as Moriarty by making sure that everyone is just so injured, nobody actually sees what's going on.
I am upset this was not the person I wanted to feed.
Oh, was it a random person?
Yeah, I was not able to say...
Interesting, I didn't know that's how that worked.
Feed my little boo-boo. What could it be? Oh, okay.
I really like Ellery's character design. They're my favorite.
Yeah.
All right. Detective mode activate. Right. And this is approaching dawn of the final day.
Is within. Okay. Didn't narrow down a whole lot. Okay, yes. I see. Now that they are purple hungry, which means that they are blind. Okay, that's dangerous, actually. Okay. I see, and the food is all gone. Okay. This is now making me sad. I gotta say, I am definitely a fan of the emote pings, being able to just, might not be able to see your screen, but boy, I can throw a face
just wherever.
up there.
It's quite funny.
Ah, yes, there we go, I should.
Yeah, so this is the final day. If the murder is not committed by the end of day 3, the game is over. Let's see. Ah, yes, and Dorothy and Freeman are moving last because they are... hungry.
So hungry. Man, talk about mad, I feel that. Oh, goodness, okay.
A shame that both of your victims can't move very far and can't see. But which one is it?
Tell me about it.
Oh, and everyone else is armed?
Boy, tell me about it. Okay, let's... Yeah, okay. Boy. Yeah, this is a tough first round. Okay, Agatha, that is actually not something that I would have hoped you would do.
It's wiggling. Oh, wow, and she moving.
unfortunate. Oh no.
And there's no one in there. Suddenly.
There's no one in there. Okay. But there's other
Just
things going on
at
I don't care about.
The dog says hello.
Oh, damn, I got. Can you see me putting emotes on the screen?
Yes.
I suspect
Oh,
they're
the dad has arrived. It was that
damn,
easy.
Damn, okay. Mysterious line break there and do as much to you.
Yeah, and that's how that goes. And there's special art for when they're in murder mode, which is cool.
Nicely done. I think certainly. Oh boy, I leveled up. That's incredible. I would like to play again with the same players. I don't know if it's possible to choose. I think it.
It sends us back here, so we can still change settings, I assume.
Yeah, game settings, random stage, random number of food. You know.
We're fine with the 999 time. I don't think you were waiting too long.
No. Okay. Well, I mean, I hope you weren't waiting too long.
No.
But okay, I think it's randomly assigning Sherlock and Moriarty. So
We would have to, I guess, but
I suspect Moriarty is the villain. Okay. You ready for round 2?
yeah, let's go.
Okay. I've learned things now. Now I know the true importance of food, and because in my test matches nobody got quite that hungry.
Oh yeah, you can get people like messed up. When I was playing in a test match, Agatha got attacked by a dog like 3 times.
Oh.
She was having a bad time.
Agatha, not a friend of the wilderness.
I'm once again Moriarty. Okay. Oh, you can just close the explanation. Good. Oh? Oh, you're suggesting a thing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let you know I'm totally gonna do this. Thoughts to think, thoughts to stink. Interesting layout of this place.
Oh yeah, this is a different layout. I don't know this one. I like the little hexagon courtyard in the middle.
Oh yes, that's cute.
You can also use the right right click to move the camera around. I play relatively zoomed in, but oh, a weapon off the bat.
These things are freaking everywhere. Someone's just going through this mansion.
They really are everywhere.
Someone just had like a colossal knife collection. You know what it was? It was probably one of those door-to-door salespeople for one of those knife countries. Countries? What am I saying? Companies. They just came in and they were just hemorrhaging their entire stock as they were going through. Like there, knife by the piano.
Oh, interesting.
Piano knife. Oh.
So, I'll tell you this because I think it's an interesting quirk of the game mechanics. I gave Dorothy a command and then chose not to. And because I had chose to give Dorothy a command at all, it then said that instead of the command that you gave her, it did a random one. Does that make sense?
No, you're
so
saying
last turn you gave Dorothy a command and it was overwritten by me.
Yes.
I gave Dorothy a command, then thought better of it and cancelled the command.
And it still
Yes.
exposed you.
Yes.
Strange.
And so
strange.
instead of you doing the specific thing that you wanted, it did a random thing instead, which is very interesting. Maybe that's an advantage. I'm not quite sure. You could probably do some bluffing on that, but
yeah, I am struggling to figure out what to make of that. You know, just something to keep in the back of my skull, I guess. And yeah. I gotta say, I really do wonder what Murder Agatha looks like. She has just the, like, she is the resident porcelain doll.
It's, if they weren't so, like, comedically inappropriate with, I say comedically inappropriate with, like, Berkeley's character design, all of the outfits of everybody's great.
Oh yeah, easily.
Which made it, like, so strange. It's like, why?
Yeah, they were really popping off with the character design, except Berkeley.
Oh, baby want power.
Can I get that as a voice command on here?
Delivered like a fighting game commentator. Looks like baby want power.
Oh, and baby want power. We hootin' and hollering out here.
It's night already. Turn 1 and 2 went actually really fast.
Yes. Let's see. Definitely haven't narrowed down the victims nearly as quickly this time. And yes, let's see. Okay.
Okay.
What will she find?
Knife.
Yeah, let's just throw a knife on the floor.
You know.
Let's put this out of harm's way, she says, dropping it on the floor. This could be a real easy loss if... No, I don't think so.
Oh.
I'm glad we are keeping people fed this time, which feels good and not bad.
Yeah. Ooh. So if Ellery gets injured, it will cure it. And it's any injury.
Oh, okay.
So that counts as food injury as well?
Love to cure my hunger with medicine.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's fun. You get... So I have not seen all of the, you know, different mechanics of, like, the fuse box and whatnot, so that's fun that you get to have the fuse... the power goes out.
The fuse box plunges all rooms into darkness except for outside rooms like courtyards for 2 actions, which would then count as low sight.
Ooh. Oh, man. This... interesting. Okay, yeah, I tried to spread people out a bit more so we could get more valuable information for this. Very interesting that Agatha is definitely not the killer. We don't know if she's the victim. She could just be here having a time. She could be having a larf. But okay. And now because she hungry, she moves to the back. Okay.
Oh, a victim who's hungry?
Hey, oh, interesting. You're saying Agatha's the victim? What an interesting thing for you to say. How quickly can I click this? There's no cooldown. Great.
Immediately bad game options, just BMs all around.
By the way, I'm not liking Catherine and Freeman being right there, but actually, I guess that... Okay, so Catherine is definitely... We know Catherine is not the victim, and Freeman could be the victim, but only if Berkeley was the killer. So that's... Okay, I'm feeling okay about elements of this. Yeah, okay. I think I have a strategy. I have a strategery going on. And yes, okay. Man, if that turned out to be the case, I would be shocked. Actually, hold on. Oh, I've already submitted my plans. I can't change things. Okay, well, don't... Y'all, fellas, I say... Okay, that's fellas with an X, so, okay.
Where in the what is the X, Rafi?
You know, chat, that's your challenge.
My name is Jasmine with a Q. Is that a weird electric chair over there? What the fuck was that? Tells you where what something is.
That is absolutely an electric chair. What the hell? Oh god, there's torture instruments in this room.
Oh god, there are a lot of torture instruments in this room.
Man just found food in a torture chair.
Let me zoom on that real quick. Okay, all right.
What the deuce? Only a fool would leave this antique statue lying about. Is that so? Okay, Agatha, I need you to... You're checking the bar. There you go. Found the bar cart. You got food. No hungy for Agatha.
There's only like tooth removing implements on that bar cart.
I mean, there are bottles of something on the lower thing. One of those things could be sustenance.
Yeah, I did not process that. It's a torture chamber. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god. The torture chamber looking like the safest room so far. Gotta say. Okay. I feel like I've seen that so far, and that hasn't been an issue. Very interesting. Okay. Yeah, we're going to try to narrow that down. Yelp indeed, my friend. I'm so glad you said it.
Insightful.
Really, truly makes you think. Berkeley, no, not victim. You made man's walkin'. Okay. I got the achievement, there is too much evidence.
If everybody has a weapon on hand.
Yes. Interesting.
You didn't run into that when you did your test match. I got that basically immediately.
Interesting looking at the top and seeing there are 3 potential victims and 3 potential killers.
Yeah.
Ah, Dorothy very intentionally walking out of the room. Very interesting choices happening here. Very interesting choices happening here.
I don't think I need another one. There's so many antique statues. What's going on here?
I think it's a resale value. Oh, man. Okay, good. She didn't die right there, which is honestly surprising to me.
Well...
Oh, yeah, because you would have had to...
I have to
murder
specifically
command.
give a murder command.
Yeah,
which might be between these two or not, we don't know.
Okay. Let's see. I just thought you should know that I'm all smiles. I thought that would help. Oh, that's good. Hey, listen, we're smiling here today. Oh, goodness. All right. We have to figure things out. A, E, F. Okay. Yeah, we're going to do that. This. And... let's see. Aha, okay. Right. I see. With these
You having
facts
thoughts?
in mind. Oh my goodness, it's like, you know, I'm having the Jimmy Neutron brain blast as I'm examining diagrams.
Hey, you apparently have a 73% chance of success.
The crime is in sight. I hope you know that.
Ooh.
Okay. Alright, I'm done holding middle click over things. We're reaching an understanding here. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's smart. We should do that. That help, actually? I love doing things that are good, but I don't like doing things that are bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Catherine, there's totally gonna be a wolf popping out of that window. Don't lie. You know. That window, it says Fido on the other side.
Oh my god.
How many weapons are we gonna put in this one room? Okay, Caster's excited about things. That's always thrilling.
This is very strange. GG, friend. If Dorothy stopped in the torture room, it'd be over.
Damn, so you knew what room I was going to with Ellerly.
So the way that the murder works, the reason why you attack last is because the other reason why you attack last is because the victim could just move to a different room and you'd go to an empty room. So as long as the target is within range, you will automatically move to a person to assail it. You're not moving to a space, you are moving to a person.
Okay, I see. Thank you for explaining that. I think knowing that, okay, I had been...
Yeah, you need to, basically, if you want to prevent a death...
Oh my God.
Yeah, the big teeth. Big teeth, man.
Wow, okay.
Look at them chompers. Good God.
Yeah, well played. I think now that I understand that will certainly shape how I play. I gotta say, I am enjoying having you on Moriarty. I am feeling this is a fun dynamic. Certainly I think that balancing
You
the
also want to
skills-
have a go at being Moriarty for sure.
Oh, I think it'd be nice, but honestly, I'm not complaining if we keep doing this because it certainly, you are getting some of your, devious. Yes, I'm moving the pieces, and it may be a better. Ooh, yeah, Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Let me check the settings to see if there is anything that I can. If there is a
select an AI, sure. I'm assuming not, but
I'm assuming not. Also,
I just realized there's one other piece of information which didn't really cross my mind to mention.
Mm-hmm.
If you're Moriarty, you can see what all the objects are.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
So I know specifically if somebody is going to go pick up a weapon or a food or something else. It's either red if it's a weapon, green if it's food, and orange if it is something else. So
I see.
I don't know if that's like a gas leak or the fuse box or Mesicin,
sure.
but yeah.
I see. Okay. Well, I think if it makes you Moriarty again, we'll play that, and then let's make a new room with you leading it under the idea that it's assigning. But yeah, you ready to go for another?
Yes, let's go for one more.
Okay, this time,
that last one was super fucking tense because it's like, oh god, if you put anybody in the torture room, the odds of me being able to get away with killing the target if Ellery moves is very low. But
I'd just like to point out this is Mr. Josiah Ellerslie. Oh, okay. Cool. It is indeed random.
Twink unlocked. Heavy snow has fallen. Yeah. I know how this game works. You don't need to re-explain. Is somebody miss? Oh no. For some reason, player F is in the middle now instead of on the side. Okay, let's look at the rest of this house. It's interesting, considering the length of the days is what it is. Getting to some parts of the house kind of have to.
Oh, you gotta like
you gotta book it.
It is you're planning. This is a multi-day venture to reach the other side of Mr. Josiah Ellerslie's house. Okay, I understand.
God, the music in this game's so good.
I'm enjoying having the Moriarty, spooky music.
A snack.
Hello, snack.
An adze, not an axe. This game had a lot of money put into it.
Adze, like, it was ADZE.
Yeah.
That is a tool similar to an axe. Thank you, Google. Yeah, it smacked to me of an obscure word, not a typo.
Right, okay. Why not just... Considering the other options are a statue and a knife. You would know.
Just listen, I'm being a good sport, okay?
Okay. Let's see. Agatha's just strolling.
There she go.
Huh. I don't think there is something stopping you from having multiple people try to go to the same place and do the same action.
I don't think so.
It just means it's going to fizzle. If an action fizzles, I don't know what happens, whether you go to that square and do nothing, or whether you're assigned a random action instead.
I would assume you would go to that square and do nothing, but, you know, when you assume, you're wrong sometimes.
There's a really interesting edge case rules over time that you end up finding with this game, it seems. Like, I was very interested about that side effect of me deselecting a character action and then the game choosing that to override you, because I could have easily chosen to do to disclose I only moved one person that round, so I wonder if I then moved someone else instead, whether that would then clear that from Dorothy.
Yeah, I think what it is that if you don't move everyone, then it will do a random move for you. Like, so you don't really have the option of, I'm gonna do nothing and just, you know, keep
sure,
things
anybody
concealed.
that you don't give a command to will still move randomly. It's just
no, but like,
but
there
in
will
your
be a
name.
random... Yes,
Right.
exactly.
Sure.
So I think that's what happened, as I tried to do the, like, I'm not going to do 2 moves, and the game was like, are you sure? 'Cause we're gonna do this. You may not like it.
Huh.
No, we're not gonna do that. Let's see.
That's suspicious.
Let's see. God, that's still the face for that is still better than the goddamn pleading eyes emoji. Truly one of the most wretched emojis. Okay, I'm almost done. I'm simply thinking.
You have fewer people to move than me now. You have no excuse.
But the stakes are so much higher.
Yeah, it does feel when you overwrote Catherine and then revealed herself as not the victim. How did that feel to you? Because I swear when that happens, like fuck, they know.
It's interesting it being simultaneously like, okay, here's something revealed, but also the shape of the tool changes, you know?
Oh, we're all just chilling in the foyer, huh?
Naturally. The nice foyer, we got a bunch of rugs.
Fuck is going on over there?
I'm so glad this twink will be fed. Feed this twink.
All right. Who is within range of whom? Oh, okay. Villain is not within 3 areas of the target. Okay, that tells me a lot about what's going on over there.
I agree. I agree entirely, my friend.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Okay. Hmm. Well, you made your actions pretty swiftly this time.
I can do it once in a while. An antler, weapon of choice.
Okay.
Mr. Freeman in the flesh.
Okay.
This will serve my nourishment needs excellently.
What a dork, honestly.
Right? The man thinks he's Seto Kaiba. Oh, is it food?
No.
Eat the trophy.
Oh, it's chocolate.
Oh my god, it's like those Japanese game shows.
Oh, we're almost at the end of day 2. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
How does it feel to be Sherlock after all of this Moriarty?
It's interesting. It's definitely interesting. The kind of pressures that the game puts upon you are very different. Being able to go, like, in a way, being able to control 3 people is both good and bad. I get to kind of have more odds of being able to pull the same person as you, and as a result find out information that way. But it is very strange to do sometimes. Okay, what you got going? Yeah, right. Okay. Okay.
Nice bear pelt rug over there.
Haha. It is time.
In the summoning circle room. I cast summon dog. It came here because it heard me say little
Ah,
meow meow before.
shit. Oh no! Yes! This is one of the things that can happen. If there are two people who meet a murder condition but aren't likely to murder each other, or rule it out for you.
Oh, I didn't know that.
This was only something that's happened to me once before. But yeah, you can test a murder situation by putting two people in the same room, but it's super risky because that could just kill you.
You could just lose.
You could just lose. That dog.
That man. Yes, that dog of Guilty Gear fame.
All right. So yeah, if you end your turn in a gas room without turning it off, everybody in that room takes an injury.
I see. I wasn't sure if there would be like a visibility impairment there.
I do not remember. It definitely does count as an injury thing, though. Okay, that for some reason didn't work very well. Can I? I can do that. All right.
Okay.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
It's suspicious.
What are you doing? Ah.
Indeed, the uh-oh stinky has struck again. I see.
Yeah, whatever, potential murderer. You stay in that wing. Oh, lucky. Oh? And it counts as the override. Ah, I was hoping that the gas would stop them from moving that turn.
Ah, I see. Yes, this was probably a bad move. However, it was a big fat gamble, and kind of figured, you know what? This is my first game as Sherlock. Sherlock as Moriarty. Let's do big instead of small.
I was like suspicious
More
of
learning to be done that
Berkeley
way.
as a target, but hey, so it goes. Unfortunately for you, you don't have enough actions to prevent that room from not being occupied.
But I can turn off the lights.
Oh shit!
Is
That
this
still
going
counts.
to do the thing? I
Does
don't
that
know
still
if that's
count?
gonna do the thing. I've never used a fuse box before, but boy,
Because I
hope.
assumed because it was found by assumedly the AI.
The lights, it doesn't look dark in here.
Yeah.
So I guess that would be after this turn.
Oh
that
no,
would
it does.
happen.
It does have a. Oh no, that's the pipe up top there. The dog also gets an action.
Oh, yes,
Goodbye,
dog time.
Freeman. Zoom in on this guy getting just got by the dog. Ah!
Okay, well now I know true. Okay, now I have a much better understanding. Oh no! No! Alas, the crime was in your sight the entire
He
time.
pushes his glasses up. What a dweeb. No case is unsolvable.
When a clever man turns his brain to crime, it is the worst of all. Good line, Sherlock. Okay,
Get the cool victory theme version of Moriarty's theme.
I'll get you yet. Okay. Yes, this has been a lot of information gathering, but now the information is gathered. I have it all here.
You got it downloaded. All right. One more.
I'm like a bird perched on their eggs. Surely, this next time, I'm not going to say that, but I stand a better chance. Hey, chat. Can we get some burnt 13 cozies in chat? Thanks. I
do love Limitless coming in, saying that, and just vanishing like fucking tuxedo mask.
Like, were we the staging grounds for like a numbers tower or something? Like what?
Yeah, is this some Zodiac killer shit? Oh dear.
Okay, I'm back on Sherlock, back on the lock. Okay, Caster very dutifully clicking through all of this.
It gave me a while before it could say close in the corner. Cut me some slack.
That is fine.
I have a bit more information as Moriarty than you that it needs to explain. But
I see. Sure.
Okay. Taking a look at this house, the house that has multiple torture rooms in it.
Oh, lovely. Hey, that's his and hers. I swear to God, if the killer is Berkeley again, I'm going to call bias. The real crime site is the statistics of this game.
Profiling, clearly.
Right?
Oh yeah, because it was Berkeley in my round as well. Yeah.
We have had 2 out of 3 Berkeleys. This is ABAC. All Berkeleys are killers. Let's see. Almost done.
No, you're right. It's interesting the name choices that they're running here. I wonder if they are character names from Sherlock Holmes things. Because Agatha feels pretty appropriate for period. So does Berkeley.
I would think Agatha Christie.
Ah, sure.
Where will she go?
Just sprinting.
Yeah, big run.
She does not want to be in the same room as all these other people.
It's just like, Berkeley, I've seen what you've done. Man's out for flesh. Yeah, we get our nummies. Our little nibbles.
Oh, everybody in the hallway.
Interesting.
They just looked hungry, okay? They needed
I
some
see.
nourishment. Put some meat on them bones.
Yeah, our extra win condition is trying to give Ellerly as much food as possible. No one with a weapon yet. Not complaining. The fact that Ellerly has food right now is certainly something that is coming to pass.
We have the whole extra turn to worry about people finding food.
True. Okay, Agatha, not one of the good ones. Not a bestie. Aha.
She's just a little guy.
It's such an interesting line of dialogue. This might hurt someone. You know, I should take it with me then. I must say the different room setups are fun. How you have yes, there's the chess room, there's the what's the other one? The pool room.
Billiards.
Yes.
Ads.
Another ads. The return of the great ads. Okay.
So what is the difference between an axe and an adze then?
Sounds like a great question for okay, I'm informing from chat that it is, I think, an ads is cozier and perhaps burnt.
I see. Fucking hell.
Hey, Happy, I am an educator by trade. That is not true. Okay. Man.
Okay.
Goodness. This is a pretty bad scenario, not gonna lie. This is a quite bad scenario, actually. This really sucks, actually.
Splitting them up like this was maybe a poor move.
Listen, sometimes it helps. Right now, it does not help. That I think splitting them up like this is great when you have more information. Problem is, I do not have information right now. Lord, I came in with such bluster. And
Big
now
bravado. This game's genuinely fucking hard there.
Yeah, it's. You're not wrong, bestie.
What?
Okay.
I'm now actually genuinely annoyed that they didn't give this a story mode or a local client, and that this game has to die. That's
Right?
Konami. I mean, okay, we were expecting good business decisions about video games from Konami, who for the longest time,
we can't turn this into pachinko.
yeah, spent like a decade focusing only on pachinko and nothing else. Why were we at all surprised? But okay.
Agatha going not first. That's not a good sign, folks. It's not a good sign.
Ooh, oof, ouch. Oof, my bones.
Okay, I moved Catherine in hopes that that would be out of Okay, out of range of Agatha. Agatha is moving last.
Agatha has to move last. However, do remember, and this has come up before when you were playing, when you got into a murder scenario that didn't work, there was a bonus turn.
Yes. Oh, I'm aware.
Now, just bearing in mind where you moved the victim and the doors to that room.
Yes, I'm sure I've just done myself dirty. I have indeed completely... Wait, yes, I have indeed completely... No, actually, this is not... Okay.
Ah, right, okay. Yeah, no, I fucked myself by being greedy. Ah, GG.
Oh.
I fucked myself by being greedy. That's funny, though.
Hey, GG, well played. I mean, okay. I think you played this better than I did. I just got it. I would say you had... Actually, I mitigated the chance. I mitigated my errors. We'll put...
There is something involved in just letting your culprit just wander around, because sometimes they'll wander somewhere super not useful. Sometimes they'll move 3 squares towards the target for you, and you're like, yeah, thanks. But unfortunately, under current circumstances, yeah.
I think, you know, having them split up as I did was very, like... I think that's great when you have a little more info in this circumstance.
Once you have a better idea of who's around and can, like, let them drift apart from each other, but...
I think really what it is the... I put myself in a scenario where I could mitigate I could mitigate a lot of the you know, like a lot of the potential murders. I couldn't do all of them, so it was I had basically like I think like a 1 in 4 chance of just instantly losing, but it could have been... I could be wrong. It could have been worse.
It's it's one of those circumstances where you're like, oh, it was really easy to go get a knife super early. But really, you play for the long game to make sure that the target is starved, so your odds of success are much higher. But yeah. Oh, well, at least we get to see, like, murderous Agatha this time.
We don't get to see her demon profile
We do get to
picture,
see the
but...
artwork in the end cutscene.
Good.
So when with the results screen shows the evil version of the people. But yeah, she gets stopped. Didn't get there in time.
Push those glasses up. That's right, Twinkie won the day.
Damn you, Sherlock! You've ruined everything.
A bright mind, no case is unsolvable. Moriarty has met his match. Finally, a W for Raffi. Putting that you can't spell owl without W.
She just looks like a little gremlin. Look at her.
Oh my god, yeah! You look like a Twitter user. You look like you're going to spread misinformation on purpose. Spread even.
GG.
Oh, this is a nice violin track for the Sherlock victory.
The victory version of Sherlock's theme is very, very good.
I'm gonna have to pick this soundtrack up.
I have it already. I'll send it to you after the stream's done.
Oh, that would be lovely. Thank you.
To that end, actually, want to do one more? I don't think I don't think I can keep going for a ton. This is I'm running on all cylinders.
Yeah. Let's do one more and let's see if I can't. I guess no matter what, you've won 3 so far, so I'm not going to be able to tie it up.
Oh gosh, I guess I've not been. If you want to kind of keep playing for the salty run back, we can.
No. This is not me suggesting more. This is okay. Oh boy, here we go. We get the redemption match for me as Moriarty. That's fun. Okay. The killer is Jeffrey. Oh my god, I shouldn't have said that out loud. That's so embarrassing.
Jay? Oh no!
Oh no, that's Jeffrey with a G.
Ah!
Geoffrey.
Goffrey. Alright. God, when you're Moriarty and then go back to being Sherlock and suddenly you have no information, you're like, ugh. However, having now messed around in this room setup, I am aware of where some problem areas are for characters to be.
That's actually very interesting. I, for some reason, thought that these were randomized tile sets.
No. They are discrete houses. So they are clearly built for some kind of balance. What the balance is, I do not know. We've not played enough.
This house does not have a bedroom.
I don't think any of them do. This does, however, have 2 torture rooms, so, you know.
I guess those have things to lie down on.
So cozy.
Okay. I must commit actions. I must commit crimes. And hope they are out of sight. Ba-ba-boom. Okay.
Looking smug, huh?
Naturally. What else would I be?
Okay. Yeah.
Where will she go? What will she do? Is she a gremlin looking for you?
So tasty. Yeah, remembering the rule that if you move 3 squares, you have to move 2 next time is an surprisingly important thing to remember.
Oh, that's not surprising to me. I saw that last round end.
Oh. Okay.
Gotta feed my girl.
Okay, all right.
Look at her. She does not have a lot of fat to go on.
And it's pretty goddamn cold outside.
Yeah.
Oh, everybody is looking pretty well fed. Oh, Freeman was going for the same food, and so he just stands there. How sad.
Freeman just looking at Ellerly like, go on, feed me.
Okay. Okay.
Listen, have you... I needed to return the ads discourse to chat. I know chat constantly popping off about the ads.
Hey, I removed those from from auto-playing, thank you.
Oh, okay, so the difference between an adze and an axe is the cutting edge is perpendicular to the handle rather than parallel.
Okay. Okay. Right, okay. Strange. Indeed, emoji. Where is that? I should probably be paying attention to what people are finding. Okay, hold on.
To what people are... Oh, yes. I truly did not know if all of your, interesting, huh, was about the ads or the game.
No, it was about the ads.
Of course, a likely thing to say.
Okay. Let's see here. What do you have? All right.
Made you look.
don't have, you do. Uh-huh.
You know, I just processed a very strange emotion.
Mm-hmm.
Realizing, like, I just felt this, man, I've been collecting all of these soundtracks recently, and it's such a waste because I'm not playing a bunch of RPG games with which to use them as soundtracks.
Yeah, this is also where my headspace is at often. Also, did
This is the ads, bitch!
did Agatha just be like, I'm good?
And she, yeah, I mean, she already had a weapon, I guess, but
No, I didn't even see an animation. Her turn just ended.
Oh, you're right. That was Catherine that did that. Yeah, I have no idea what Agatha did.
Yeah, Agatha was just like, I'm good here.
This is nice, actually.
No. All right.
They're capital F food.
Okay. So, where is there isn't a door along that wall. Okay. All right, Freeman.
Moriarty is accusing you of floundering in the dark. I don't know about you. I think, you know, this is a pro-fish environment.
Okay, so we've got... Yeah. And you... Okay. Right.
Thinking.
Depending on what you do here could give me a lot of information.
If I do something I don't understand, there's no way you'll understand it.
The biggest players. I love playing complicated board games like that. Have you been to many kind of like board game nights?
Not really, no. I had some with like roommates in college, but not much past that.
Sometimes being like, oh, we're all gonna sit down for one of those big box complicated board games, right? And and I'm really bad specifically at the like worker placement types, the ones where it's all like, oh, you have to be really efficient about where you place everything. And eventually I'm just like, well, I don't know what the sensible move is here, so I'm just gonna make pretty patterns. Okay.
Oh, I misunderstood the door layout there. I thought that big cabinet next to it.
Yeah, no, that might be a secret passage though.
I just want to know if anyone has a biscuit.
I keep finding all these weapons and all I want is food. God.
So, do people die if they take 3 damage?
No.
Okay. Ooh. Freeman, I'm noticing Freeman on the, like, subtle Kokichi cosplay even.
Mm-hmm.
He got the checkers. Kokichi had purple, right?
Yeah. Purple, black, and white was Kokichi's deal. This is not ideal, but okay. Okay. This is so lonely. I mean, she's well fed, but definitely lonely. Okay. Mm-hmm.
God, her pants are incredible.
Ah.
Is it a cracker? That's not a cracker.
They are now armed, however.
Due to Twitch TOS, I am required to state I'm referring to the food.
In Minecraft, yes.
Yes. That which Polly may want. Interesting action.
Okay.
Okay, Agatha, what you gonna get this time?
Ah, spare food can also be dropped on the floor.
Overloaded on food.
Okay.
Man, people are utterly overfed.
Well,
except
other
for
people
those who
are
not.
just starving.
Catherine, you don't want to go in there. Catherine.
Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting.
What's that? I guess I shouldn't ask that.
Huh. Okay.
God, imagine if Agatha was the villain and I was playing the
extreme long game, just chilling out there. Good God.
The last few turns was just like Agatha's marathon sprint.
Okay. Very strange what's going on here. Depending on how things are. Hold on.
Okay. Hey, chat.
Right, okay.
If you were doing a crime, how would you keep it out of sight? Hey, chat. If you were Birth 13th Cozy...
Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm screaming. This is so hard. Okay.
Yes, well spotted, Agatha. Eagle-eyed, eagle-eyed.
Oh, okay, all right.
Hands running.
So many fucking weapons.
Ads, another ads, and another ads. Oh man, look at him hobbling.
Suddenly, dog.
Dog!
It's always on the third day.
Who let the dogs in?
Which feels kind of like not useful. Surely
Right.
it would be scarier if it was like day 2, where it could really be like a threat.
It could wander meaningfully, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Ellery is also right barking there. Alright. Yeah.
Man. This entire time just been dedicating one move to making Agatha just eat. Laugh and grow fat.
Alright, I think I'm fucked, but
Yes, now is her time. Get it,
Oh,
girl.
she's booking it. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. fuck off, Dorothy.
Oh no, not Dorothy. It wasn't an ad! Honestly, I'm very happy for you, Berkeley.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, it's far too late. Finding food on the third day is not useful.
What will the doggy do? Yeah, I had... The dog coming in at this point really makes it feel like too random, because it's probably going to go in somewhere...
It goes towards the closest target always, but
oh, okay.
I'm aware. You're just like, yeah, I'm chilling. I'm good, yeah. Oh, you can use food on yourself early, apparently. That's interesting to know.
Here she comes. Agatha's big adventure.
Okay.
Freeman. Oh, that's his last name. Interesting. First name, Gordon.
So we are now
careful dog positioning.
We are now in bonus time. I'm either fine or fucked, as things currently stand. Okay, yeah, no, I fucked myself. God damn it. Oh no! Oh no! Because it was up in the air as to whether it was F or C who would be the victim. So I was just kind of like, okay, I'm gonna have to specifically engineer myself to a circumstance where
Personally, I think engineering yourself into a circumstance is a bold move.
Engineer myself into a circumstance where C, if she needed to chase somebody down, was in a position to do so unless other people were close by.
Ah,
but,
I see.
Yeah. Sorry, I was like, okay, train of thought in trying to not die now. Hold on.
No, that's fine. I enjoyed the never put me in a situation energy that had.
Fucking.
Where will she go? Where did the dog go?
Yeah,
Did
the dog's just
expire?
the dog expires in bonus time apparently.
Okay.
I guess because the dog would be bullshit in bonus time, but
Probably.
okay, we're saved.
Okay. Damn. Yeah, I didn't know if you were going to go up or down.
Yeah,
basically.
no. I was thinking about escaping up and was to go and put Berkeley there just in case, and you foiled Berkeley plan. But I was like, just in case, I'm going to put Agatha in the bottom room.
No, dog is still here.
Ah!
Okay, so
dog jump scare.
It basically came down to a coin flip at the end of do you go up, do you go down? Because I can reposition Berkeley or I can.
Yeah, you can't
Agatha,
reposition both and murder me. Yeah, yeah.
Rough.
GG.
Yeah, good game to go out on. She's very cute.
No.
Wow, you just can't let women do anything, can you? You suck! You ruined everything!
GG. Oh god, game is neat. Rip to Konami not wanting to support the actually good games they make.
It's fine. I'm sure, CrimeSight Ultra is going to release,
Oh gosh.
And jeez.
Vampiress Dorothy.
I'm paying attention.
I became level 5. Not that that matters. Quit.
So did I. I have 420 detective points.
Can you spend that on anything? Who even knows? Yeah, there's if you play in 4-player, you have the ability to either be Irene or Watson, who can do most things that Sherlock and Moriarty can do, but not everything. I think Watson can find food automatically where Sherlock can't. And Irene has a special mechanic that I do not remember, but it's
Irene can interfere with Sherlock's command. It seems.
Yeah, Sherlock can also override, but yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to see if there's a. Yeah. Okay, I guess no, you're right. That's just something all can do. Yeah, don't know. I was looking at the profiles for both of them. Watson, very handsome looking. Irene, that is some Mystic Lily's ass heart right there.
I need to see if the art is available somewhere, or if the art can be ripped from the game, right? Like, if we can't play the game anymore, can we at least get the renders of all the characters, please?
Right? The character design is actually quite nice. I think it's kind of questionable, them giving Moriarty in some art, like, this man has some really big lips.
Oh, he has some mad DSLs, like...
This man ain't running on dial-up, he's on DSL.
Oh my god. I like how... Because yes, he is super queer-coded. I mean, the people who designed this know a good character design, but also conservative Japanese people, so they've decided to go and make him mad femme with his butterfly hair tie, which also I love. If you go to the profile screen and look at Moriarty, it's like the reverse shot. I want that hair tie.
Oh my god, that hair tie is fire! I want that hair tie too.
Right?
I have enough hair to use it.
Yeah. My operator has cut back his afro to about half length, so can no longer tie it back into a bun. But yeah, no, good design. I'm glad. Rip to Whale 1, burn 13th cozy.
Yeah, just it's just that meme format of like shows up, says hi, bird 13th cozy, leaves, and like we had no idea what Manchurian candidate that activated.
Gosh, but thanks to all the, I know that this is a shorter stream than what we would normally do, but to be honest, after the marathon that was Pokemon Scarlet, being able to kind of do a shorter stream today, I think suits me to the ground. I haven't resolved on if we're doing anything next week or what we are doing next week. We'll have but you're not around.
I'm going to be away next week.
Yeah. next Thursday may be a tabletop RPG design and writing stream then, because there's a lot of that I have to do. Upcoming at some point in the near future. It's currently in development stage, so we've not really been posting about it. But previously, like last year, we did a Blades in the Dark mini campaign called Escape to the Void Sea. Nice little four-parter. I will be GMing the spiritual sequel, Chant of the Void Sea, using Spire. So we're currently in the pre-production phase for that. And then once we get into those bits and pieces, there'll be a lot of designing. We're trying to do the collaborative thing with it, so people picking factions or doing music or graphic pieces across the whole process, that kind of collaborative work. We're gonna see how that shakes out. There may well be me doing general posts on our private Discord about, hey, even if you're not one of the performers, does anybody else want to lay hands on this project if you're interested in being involved? So if you're on the inside, keep an eye out for that. Plenty of music to select and help me loop looks at camera. But in the meantime, shall we go raid a mofo? Oh, Hasha Brown is currently, I think, doing a Nuzlocke of Pokemon Emerald.
Oh, hell yeah.
So let's go and pass things over to good friend of mine, Hasha. Please do scream, clap, and cheer. Oh, it might even be the Infinite Fusion ROM hack, because everybody's super about that right now.
Oh man, yeah, I've been meaning to
go and put some eyes on that. Yeah.
That's real cool.
All right, sick. So I'm gonna go start that raid. I have been your androgynous AI game show host from the Futurecaster.
I have been your amazing agender avian co-host, Ravi the Owl.
This has been a Neoncaster Twitch channel, and I forgot to fucking say, but we'll be live tomorrow doing some NPC designs based on people who've subscribed to the channel. It's going to be fun. We're going to make up some really cool and fun characters. So we'll see you tomorrow at 7:30 UK time, 2:30 PM Eastern. See you soon. Peace.
See ya.